Hey, Buns Games Ghost here with Ultra Ego. Hey, this guy looks like Badge, that's for sure. Let's see. Okay, not in my inventory.
I wonder if it really was her who stole my... No, that's pure... I do like the tone he's using, talking to that depraved woman.
I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing, really. Into the building.
Where should I go?
I don't know. Somewhere. A hotel, a lodge. Let's see.
I do like... Constable, tell your superior to come here.
For what reason?
I want to report myself for duty.
So give me the commission and I'll arrange the rest.
I don't think you understood me, Constable. I want to talk to him in person.
I'm sorry, sir.
I still think you didn't get it. You will have to hand me the office key in a few minutes. Don't you think it would be beneficial for you to cooperate from the very beginning?
Sir, you should understand you're asking the impossible.
As you wish. I can manage myself. But it won't benefit your career at all. I don't want to bother you. I see you're busy, even when the respectable people are still asleep.
I'm sure.
Or is this normal with you?
Do you mean these two? A night watch picked them up.
I just wonder, what did they do? Do I need to watch my pockets?
Definitely. These two are notorious.
I'm sure they are.
The girl too?
Keep your distance there, sir. A hail of curses is the least you can expect from her.
I'll remember that. Thank you. That thief and his floozy. Now it makes sense. She robbed me when I wasn't paying attention.
How?
Such insolence. Listen, if someone happens to lose something,
Yeah.
is there any chance you could help him find it?
You have to go next door, number 13. Lost and found.
I think an active investigation is required. I don't have time to wait for a possible honest finder.
Well, it is possible indeed, but it must be an emergency. Well, for example, when a baby is lost.
So I'm probably at the wrong address. Thank
Most
you.
likely.
Although I know I'll have to, I can't bring myself to tell him what's happened. I just can't bear the shame.
Good grief.
I can't confess such a cardinal mistake as...
Let's
Have
leave.
a good day.
Goodbye, sir.
Listen, what you did was not very smart.
Make off, you puppet, otherwise I'll start shouting.
And then, the place will be full of policemen in 5 seconds.
3 seconds and my pimp will crack your head.
Attacking an officer on duty, you'd both end up in jail.
You're no officer, but you will end up badly.
In that case, I hope you don't detest rats.
You know
I
what
hope
you
you
can
don't.
do?
Can you read at all? Give me my papers, they're of no use to you.
You can dream about it.
Just give them.
That was an obvious provocation. She wouldn't back out of it so easily. He's undoubtedly the leader of this well-coordinated...
Push him.
Your woman over there lacks manners. Perhaps even a brain.
Excuse me, I don't give a damn who you are. Nobody talks about my girl like that. Is it clear?
I thought
I'm
you
sure
understood
you
the
do.
situation. Her behavior is complicating your life unnecessarily.
Yeah.
Get out. I'm not interested in your guff.
It would be as useful as talking to a brick wall.
A book will be more useful.
He might have done something that stupid, but I doubt he would confess to it. I would need to have concrete evidence. Your woman over there lacks... I thought...
Ah, do not click on that, you dipshit.
Don't deny it. It's useless.
Come on.
I know you have what I'm looking for.
Just give me my sodding papers.
I warned you, you puppet.
How's it going, girl?
Pretty badly. That one rides for a beating.
Do you mean that police detective?
He's what? I couldn't tell.
Shut up. I heard him talking to the officer. He's some kind of inspector, but he's lost his papers or something.
Aye, when I snitched him. Funny, eh?
Are you kidding me? I'll kill you. Give them back right now.
But I can't.
Why
You'll
not?
pay for this, girl. The brothel is closed for you. Get it?
Wait, I didn't mean that. I was just bored.
For fuck's
It's not
sake.
written on his head as an inspector, you know.
Even if it was, you can't read, you daft sod. Work it out or I'll kill you.
Yeah, girl. Give it back.
Fortunately, her companion is brighter than she is.
Indubitably.
I heard everything. Now you can give them back to me.
Here you are, Inspector, sir.
Good grief, is it really that hard for you to actually...
It'll never stop surprising me what this
to
vermin
actually
is capable of.
comprehend. Right, show me people studying.
Here are the transfer papers for my duty commencement.
Of course, sir. You can leave them on the table.
Here. All the papers should be in order.
And let me see.
Oh, you're taking forever. What?
Mr. Briscoe. Right, it's my honor to welcome you aboard.
Now
What the
it's
fuck did he do?
But you wanted to put me out of doors just a few minutes ago. Someone else would surely infer certain consequences. Yet as I am a straight man,
I'm sure you are, boy.
you do not need to worry.
I'm sorry, sir, if
sure.
I caused you any difficulties.
I'm willing to forget it. So, what's the next step? I would like to take the office as soon as possible. I mean, immediately.
Yeah,
I'll arrange the
yeah.
new warrant for you, sir. In the meantime, you can settle in your new office. It's the door over there, next to the staircase.
What, the first one was... Well, the first one.
Anything's possible with enough effort. And now, if you could be so kind and show me the way to the Chief Inspector.
Chief Inspector Powell is not available at the moment, sir.
How come?
Well, if my information is correct, he has gone to London for a couple of days.
Son of a bitch.
But I thought I could report myself for duty today.
Don't worry, sir. I can phone him and tell him you're already here.
Thank
Good.
you. In the meantime, I'll have a look in my office. Certainly not. If this gets out, I won't even be allowed to guard a playground.
Ask for
When can I
Lord.
expect to get a warrant card?
It'll not be so quick, sir. I'm sorry. It'll be at least a couple of days.
There's no need to be
Son of a
sorry.
bitch.
Just do your job so that I can do mine.
Let's boogie. So... This door. Will it be open?
Finally, my own office. A label. A label is missing.
Oh, keys. Didn't see the keys. Son of a
He
bitch.
said the door by the staircase. It probably won't be anything special.
2 mile office with a swimming pool and a jacuzzi and a tennis court. Oh, hurry up. Jeez, you walk too sodding slow. God, and bloody effort. God, and bloody Bennett, I tell you. What a fucking tip.
I didn't expect anything special, but this is just extravagant.
You know, it's fucking messed up.
Service!
It's a fucking office, not a fucking hotel room.
He can't hear me. If you want something done properly, you have to do it yourself.
Right. Rubber sheep.
Only a swarm of flies is missing. I expected an office, not a barn.
Let's see. Whoop a sheep.
Only a swarm of... I expected an...
Let's see.
Only a... I expect...
Okay.
To me, the whole of Plymouth seems just like the grass under the window. It grows how it wants and where it wants, and nobody ever tries to mow it.
Sure.
The view isn't worth mentioning, but I'm not here to stare out of the window.
It's that window open. Looks it like it's open. Exactly what am I doing? Doing it good. Looks like what's her face and what's its stick is gone.
I have a question. How come my predecessor has not moved his belongings out yet?
Sir, Inspector Lockley retired a month ago. As far as I know, nobody ever goes into his office.
Especially not the cleaning lady, right?
I will arrange that, sir. But you won't come until the evening, sir, if it's all right with you.
That's fine. As for Inspector Lockley's belongings, I'll put everything in a box. Then come and take it away. I don't care where.
As you wish, sir.
A good start. First they robbed me, and now I have to be a cleaner.
Yeah, could be worse. Could work down a sewer.
Constable, the keys you gave
Or it could be
me.
Donald Trump.
You know what the other ones
Yeah, political jokes.
I have no idea. These were your predecessor's keys. I thought it'd be wiser to keep them together.
You thought well. I'll find out myself.
Right. Maybe this leads to one of these offices, right? No? Okay. Maybe not. Let's boogie back into the office. White plaster powder. Let's see. Cardboard box. Cleaning sim 2017.
Finally, it looks a bit more like an office.
Got it, Bennett. What's with all the sort of newspapers?
Writing, notes, evidence. Nothing can get lost here.
Okay. We'll be ready to throw out. God, I bet you are
It might be
slow.
quite interesting reading under different circumstances. It can't hold much more. It would be useless to pretend I'm not here.
Telephone.
Detective Sergeant Briscoe?
What's with the hat taken off?
Good day, sir. What can I do for you?
Blah 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 blah.
Of course. Everything is all right.
Blah 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 blah
I
blah.
see. St. Patrick's Church.
What?
Can you give me any details? Excuse me. I just don't understand why we should deal with a complaint from a local vicar. I understand, sir. I'll set off immediately. I just need to know
Charlie
where
Brown
exactly
thing.
it is.
Oh, there it is. Snoopy
All right.
thing.
I'll take someone with me, as you wish. Goodbye.
Later, dudes. Seriously, why did he take his noggin off? Bowler hat.
So, here we are. The first task. And I haven't even sat down yet. I'll take a few notes to make sure I don't forget anything. It's of no use when I don't have the code.
Need to find the code for that. Right. Hey, Mr. Badge, tell us more.
Listen, the vault in my office. Do you have the code for it?
Possibly, yes. I would have to take a look in the reports.
Please do so, all right?
Come on, Slow.
Detective Lockley, your predecessor, was a bit messy.
That doesn't surprise me.
I have no note from him, but the original combination was 88834. He might have set the original combination again before he left.
I'll try it.
88834. Let's actually do that before we forget. 88834. Yeah. There you go.
A beautiful piece of manual work.
Let's look
So
inside.
let's have a look inside. What a surprise.
Paintbrush, tweezers, magnifying glass. Yeah, just what we need to be an investigator.
Constable, get me an attendant, please. I'll need him the whole day.
Sergeant Carter will go with you, sir. I will send him to the gate.
Excellent. Thank you.
Yuck. Let's mosey to the church, I suppose.
If I don't find them within the next 5 minutes...
Detective Sergeant Briscoe, sir?
Oh, good.
Yes, and you are?
Sergeant Carter at your command, sir.
Oh, goody.
Relax, Sergeant. Do you know where St. Patrick's Church is?
Yes.
Ah, good. You can tell me more about it on the way.
And, why are you, particularly interested in the church, sir?
We'll see when we get there.
Rightio, follow me, sir.
Follow me. I'll lead the way.
Here we are, sir. The church is right behind the gate.
You found it quickly. Good job.
Thank you, sir. If you don't need me anymore, sir, I will return to the station.
No, I need you to be at my disposal the whole day.
Oh, as you wish.
I'll talk to the vicar. Wait here.
Oh, so this is the day after the twat. That was, Shorewave, Sutton Neighbours, came through. And there's the victim.
Father Mulcahy.
Yes? Who are you?
I'm Detective Sergeant Briscoe.
You are with the police, but I explicitly requested Inspector Lockley.
I'm sorry, but he retired recently. I am his successor.
Ah, well, I suppose it cannot be helped.
Shit happens.
How can I help?
This is a rather sensitive matter. Do you have a warrant card?
It's a bit awkward, but this is my first day on duty. I haven't sorted all the formalities yet.
Not yet.
How can I be sure you are not a journalist?
You know, there is Sergeant Carter, my attendant, guarding the main gate. I can call him in if it satisfies you.
Oh,
That will not be necessary, Detective. I will trust you under such circumstances.
Oh, good.
Let your attendant keep guarding, and would you please follow me?
Let's have to please the subtitles, chaps. Anyway, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, games for Ken Specimen. I'm going to keep it because I'll be back for breakfast. Farewell!